So after defeat at Middlesbrough, how can you assess the performance this evening?
Frustrating night, frustrating evening because that was not the result that we wanted, and this is not what we expected after three good performances, I would say. And we had good spells during the game, but unfortunately, the result has not been good.
And is it disappointing, particularly after this happened against Derby, conceding 2 goals in such quick succession to really make things extra difficult this evening?
Yeah, probably because as well, not much was happening at this stage of the game. I felt that the first 30 minutes were pretty flat for both teams. We were trying to find solutions on how to improve our build-up. We were pretty convinced that we had that the game in some way was not very dangerous, but in two situations they scored 2 goals. I think that we got our moment back after these 2 goals. We created 3 brilliant chances. The keeper was very good at saving those, and we spoke in the halftime that it was about scoring this goal that could give us the chance to get back into the game. We did, and from there we tried to push, and of course through the minutes we were risking more and more on how to attack, and then in the counter the game is over, 1-3 for them.
And was it unacceptable for you? You mentioned there were chances created, but the fact that it happened after it was 2 goals down rather than at the point that it was 0-0 for the half an hour before that?
It was disappointing, but then again, there are some things that we need to improve, and definitely in these two situations, they play through us, and suddenly from a situation that we should have more control, they scored the first one, and as you said, 3-4 minutes afterwards, the second one. It's part of the game, and again, I don't want to deep too much in the feeling about how we ended the game, because I know that Championship is a league that changed so quick, and we're coming to this game after 3 good performances, three positive results, and we need to make sure that we understand that today we had good spells. What we need to make sure is that we don't concede this kind of goals, because our game changers, and that we capitalize more in our moments to score more goals.
Can I ask about Chair as well? It did look concerning for him in the first half. Is there any update on him?
Yeah, it's concerning because he feels his knee, and it was a pretty painful situation. So we need to assess, and it's not an excuse. We need to understand that we have a lot of injured players, that the guys are trying the best, and that's why I'm backing them 100%. Because in a situation where we are with a lot of players out, with players playing a little bit on the edge, but everybody's trying to contribute as much as we can. I think that we need to back up now the guys, and we need to recover from this one, because on Saturday we have a new game, and we need to be ready for this.
And in your 20 years experience in coaching, through the highs and through the lows as well, how do you use that experience to get through this situation that we find ourselves in?
No matter how tough it looks right now, we need to learn, and we need to make sure that we're strong together. It's very easy now to point fingers. It's very easy now to just blame, and I'm a big believer that togetherness is a big part of what we can achieve in the future. We did last season, and I said thousands of times that the togetherness that we manage, supporters, players, the staff, all together to get out of a very difficult situation, was one of the keys of the success. I talk a lot about the expectations during this summer. The reality is that this league is very competitive, is difficult, and now we're in a moment where we need the very best of everyone. So I've been through periods like this, and again, one bad result will not change what we managed to get the last 3 games. I understand the frustration on the fans. I'm the first one that I'm very frustrated, but at the same time I know that we are in a period now where we're missing important players, and the edges are not going our way, and what we need to do is to keep working harder to make sure that we don't disappoint no one, disappoint ourselves, and that we go for it again on Saturday, because no one expected us to get a positive result against Burnley. We show that we can do it, and we're going to try again against Leeds.
And over these next few days, before Leeds and during that Leeds game, how much will you learn about this squad?
I think that everybody is showing a lot during the last days about we are in a difficult period, not from today, it's been from the last weeks, and we are now in a trend where we're not winning football games as we would like to. So now everybody is showing great commitment, great work ethic, and I cannot blame the guys by not trying the best in the pitch today. So as I said, we're here to work together, to support them now in these tough moments, and for me it's very important that, as I said, we work with a very clear target, that is to prepare the team in 3 days for what's coming in Leeds.